In the 2012 wildcard game, the Seattle Seahawks defeated the Washington Redskins, advancing to the NFC divisional round against the Atlanta Falcons. It looked like the Seahawks had a great momentum to make a possible Super Bowl run with their inspiring win over the Redskins and Matt Ryan having yet to win a playoff game in his career at the time. But the Seahawks were shorthanded due to key injuries from kicker Stephen Hauschka and Chris Clemens, defensive end. Seahawks brought in former Packer Brian Longwell. Going into this game, it was not going to be easy. The game started rough with the Falcons racing to the red zone on their first offensive possession, but it was thankfully reduced to a field goal thanks to this swat by Richard Sherman. Initially, it looked like it was going the Seahawks' way with Bobby Wagner's interception, but a Marshawn Lynch fumble turned the ball over to the Falcons and they would score instantly, making it 10-0. Jacquizz Rodgers then had a nice run smashing into Earl Thomas for a large gain, but the run was halted once again by Richard Sherman, limiting to a field goal. The Seahawks then drove to the red zone, but was stopped with a fourth down play. I said it in the beginning, the Seahawks should have went for that field goal. Seahawks constantly struggled to get to Matt Ryan as they failed to perform a sack on him all game, and they failed to stop the run as well, scoring another touchdown to make it 20-0. One funny part after that play, Richard Sherman did give Roddy White a sarcastic clap. Towards the end of the first half, the Seahawks drove the ball to the red zone once again, but a critical sack by the Falcons on Russell Wilson ruined their chances since they were out of timeouts and could not spike the ball on time. Going into the second half, the Seahawks scored quickly, but the Falcons would answer back quickly with a touchdown. The turning point of the game was when Russell Wilson answered with a touchdown, but Matt Ryan threw an interception, which even Tom Brenneman, the announcer of the game, expressed his shock by that decision.
Ryan throws it down the field and it's intercepted.
Seahawks took advantage once again and scored the touchdown caught by Zach Miller.
Touchdown to Zach Miller, and don't look now. Here come the Seahawks.
Falcons would force the Seahawks to punt on their next offensive possession, but they still had time to complete their comeback, with a limited Seahawks defense forcing the Falcons to punt. On this offensive drive, Russell Wilson worked his magic.
Wilson escapes the tackle, will get the first down, and then send to Lynch, who's stuck in the end zone. They just give it to Lynch, who fumbled the ball, but then it's picked up by Under for a Seattle touchdown.
It seemed that Matt Ryan was going to continue his reputation as a winless quarterback in the playoffs. Not so fast. Matt Ryan made two key passes to get the Falcons into field goal range. It was up to Matt Bryant to kick the field goal into the NFC Championship. Initially, he did miss the field goal, but a boneheaded timeout call by Pete Carroll with his intention to try to ice the kicker gave Bryant another opportunity, and he made the field goal on the next try.
Good snap, good hold, and it is good!
But it still doesn't end here. The Falcons decided to do a squib kick.
Wow, very short kick that is knocked down by...
But unfortunately, the Hail Mary throw was intercepted by Julio Jones, ending the Seahawks' run to the Super Bowl. Although the loss was disappointing, there was still a lot to be proud of the Seahawks this season of 2012. The season started with some uncertainty if Russell Wilson was going to pan out for the Seahawks, and not only did he meet expectations, he exceeded them. The fact that the Seahawks were close to the NFC Championship just a year after the Seahawks' 7-9 season, with Tavares Jackson and Charlie Whitehurst as the quarterbacks, made it much more impressive, especially off of Russell Wilson's rookie year. Even with this loss, there was still much to be excited for the 2013 Seahawks.
Go Hawks! 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 Go Hawks!